I officially have $0 to my name because I just took out every penny that I've ever saved. And this is on top of the deposit I've already made to buy a house. And wow, down payments are really large and I'm broke now.
So who's gonna tell her that the down payments is just the start of it, right? Like here in Canada, at least in Ontario or Quebec, we have like the land transfer tax or the welcome tax, which is another 0.5% to 3% of the total purchase price. So there's that to look forward to as well. So yeah, who's gonna tell her? I don't want to be the bearer of bad news.
Here's something I've started to notice, and I wish I hadn't. Hunger. Not famine, not the kind that happens far away in somebody else's moral geography, but the local, ordinary kind. The Canadian kind. People my age, people with degrees and jobs and decent grammar, are telling me they're skipping meals. Not for fitness, not for faith, for money. They can't afford to eat. I can't either some days. The fridge is an echo chamber. You learn to time your hunger to your bank balance. I tell myself I'm intermittent fasting. Really, I'm just broke. I'm lucky in one sense I have family who help, but even they are strained now. It's become a national sport, this private juggling of who helps whom survive another week. The rich are fine, of course. They're always fine. And the government seems content to treat our collective malnutrition as a kind of character-building exercise.
Yeah, you heard it, right? Like we're even asked to give up more of our comforts so that we can get to where we want to be. I believe it was Mark Carney that said that we need to give up more. So yeah, like how much more do we have to give up? I don't know. You tell us, Mark.
Since COVID, we've all been living in the aftermath of the great economic adjustment. Prices have exploded like popcorn. Wages, like a sulky teenager, refuse to move. Jobs today pay roughly what they did when I finished university, except everything costs double. We've achieved a kind of anti-progress. The more you look, the less you have, and yet, from the marble lips of economists, we're told that to keep life affordable, pay must stay low. Affordable for whom exactly?
Yeah. Affordable for whom exactly? That is the question. Are you feeling like you can afford things? Because I certainly can't. Like, I don't feel like I can just go out and splurge. And I think it's okay to be frugal to a certain extent. But if you're skipping meals, then you know that there's something definitely wrong in the system somewhere. And he's not wrong. You'll be surprised how many people that are actually skipping meals, not because they have like some fitness goals, but it's actually out of necessity because they can't actually afford to eat 3 times a day here in Canada. And literally, like, we have food banks being overrun. You saw some videos with like people taking advantage of the food banks and even inviting their friends to come through and exploit the food banks. We see that happening here in Canada, and it's really ridiculous to say the least. Now we're gonna see people actually confront Mark Carney about like the situation here in Canada. Let's see what he has to say about it.
Mark, are you gonna come talk to us? Are you gonna? Can you?
Woo!
Now that the Parliament's gonna be opening up, are we gonna get our money back for the time that you weren't working? Canadians are broke.
Yep, I got a new chair, so I'm excited to spin around for you guys. But yes, you can imagine that, right? Did you see how concerned he looked, he and his bodyguards, as he climbed into his SUV? I mean, like, you can clearly tell that, like, there's that feeling of that, like, he's far removed. And then you start to wonder, like, why is it that we elect people all the time who are, like, very wealthy individuals? I feel like if we actually started to elect people that have actually seen the struggle, they've been where we've been, right? Like, and then they know what it's like to live with, like, literally, like, below your means and even below that means as well. And I think they'll be more sympathetic towards the struggles of your everyday man. But rather, we like to pick like the most successful out of us. We see it in the US as well. They literally have a billionaire running the country. So how the hell do you expect him to understand the daily struggles of your average person? He can't, even if he wanted to. So I want to hear from you guys down in the comment section below. What do you think is going to happen next? Like, where do you think we're going here in Canada? And are you feeling optimistic? Are you feeling pessimistic? Let's talk about it down in the comment section below. Be sure to give this video a like and a subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.